For the Beaver Radio Network, I'm Brian Schultz. BSU men's basketball team will hit the road this weekend to Augustana and Wayne State. Split last weekend, joined by senior Zach Noreen. Losing is never fun. I don't want to ever overshadow the fact that you didn't win last Friday, but as good as Winona is, the fact that you knew they were going to be mad because you guys have knocked them out of the playoffs the last couple of years, they still hadn't lost. Is a 1-point loss in the grand scheme of things okay?
No, because, we all knew that we should have had that game. We had all of these opportunities down the stretch. Before regulation ended, we had some opportunities, and then overtime we had some opportunities, just didn't capitalize. But it's good to see, that we're right there with the top team in the league, and, that just goes to show, nothing matters until playoffs start. Anything can happen.
In close games, doesn't matter what the sport is, it always seems like there's one play or maybe two or three plays that can make the difference. Basketball especially, because there are so many possessions. But did you find yourself replaying the game in your mind a lot before the Upper Iowa game started, and you kind of put that behind you of, man, if we just would have done this or this or this differently?
Right. You always, after a tough loss like that, you look at, oh, man, what could I have done different? I missed 3 free throws that I should have hit. There's two-point win for us, but that's just part of the game. You don't know what the outcome's going to be, but you just got to prepare for it better, and I feel like we did that for Saturday's game.
On to Saturday. Any basketball team wants guys in double figures. You had 3 over 20 on Saturday. Doesn't happen very often, does it?
No, not very.
Shots just falling, or guys finding open guys?
I think a lot of it was a combination of both. You saw that they press and they go 100%, balls to the wall the whole game, all 40 minutes, and that's tough to play versus. But, they were pressing, and we found ourselves, fast breaks, kickouts, because they were doubling the post too, so I left a lot of shooters open, like Shallow and Lutz and Mike, and then they were able to drive, kick it out, and that just left a lot of wide open opportunities for us.
Augie and Wayne this week. Obviously, it's not a fun bus trip to Wayne because it's so far, but Augie is a team to me that I can't seem to put my finger on. They're pretty good in most sports, and basketball, it seems like they go in spurts. What are you expecting out of them this weekend?
They're going to be tough. We know that they brought in some new guys. They've got 2 freshmen last year that were dominant in big posts, and then Schilling's back too. And we just know that they're going to be a tough team. They always give everybody a run for their money, if not win.
What about Wayne?
This is the toughest road trip. Going to Augie and then traveling to Wayne, we all know that how long of a drive that is. How sluggish you can get. And Saturday games are always the toughest after a Friday night game, like Winona, and then trying to come back and play another 40 minutes. So it'll be tough.
What's it been like here since you guys have been back from break of just being able to focus on basketball? School doesn't start yet for another week, so you guys are just worrying about basketball. It's kind of nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Just focusing on what we do, what we love, get a lot more team bonding also off the court, and then, that transforms, on the court chemistry. And I think this is where teams, make or break it. And I think we're taking nice strides in the right way.
Good luck this weekend.
Thank you.